Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alcar Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next Transformers Legacy review. Today I'm looking at Elita-1, and this is a pretty cool figure. Definitely one of the better Elita-1s that we have gotten. It's not just a female Transformer with a shell around it, with only the legs. Yeah, it actually does some more complex transformation than just like the shell of a car, like wrapping around the figure. So definitely happy with this. This looks really good. I do not have the recolor with the different head. That is Minerva. I believe she is a Walgreens exclusive. Don't know if I'm going to get that one for a couple of reasons. One, there isn't enough changes to it, in my opinion. And two, she's not a Headmaster Junior. Minerva is a Headmaster Junior. Could have been done. Easily could have been done. Really, honestly, easily could have been done. And it would have been a perfect update to Minerva and getting a proper Minerva in the States. But enough of Minerva. We're talking about Elita-1 today. So let us take a look at our packaging. Pardon me. And typical Legacy packaging, that big old open window that I'm still not a fan of. Great image of her vehicle mode. See Elita-1, Transformers Legacy, Deluxe Class Hasbro, Transformers Generations Takara Tomy. On this side, full body shot and up close of the head. Definitely, boy, I can speak words so well. Sometimes they flip out and it's like I bit my tongue and I lose the words. But great G1-ish style Elita. Loving that. On this side, our typical image for the Autobots. I'm curious to see what we're going to get in the I think they're calling it Legacy Evolution or something like that. So I can't wait to see like what they come up with for that side design. On the bottom, we have our barcode, all different kinds of words and stuff. On the top, Transformers Legacy. And on the back, our product shots. And again, very cool. Great Elita-1. Looks great in both modes, in my personal opinion. We also have the warning, small parts, don't need anything, and the our code. I know the word sometimes. Our QR code. Thank you. My brain fixed itself. But QR code, so if you want to see that. Yeah, and that is it for her packaging. And here we have Elita-1. And she looks really good. Like, I love it. The design is very, looks a lot like she did in G1 cartoon when she was introduced. So, very happy with that. Definitely think she looks great. I think the lights are throwing off my camera's focus at some points here. But she does come with two weapons, and they are Energon style weapons. Here's one. And not too bad. So yeah, we're still getting the Energon weapons, and they've got I want to see if anybody's figured out which weapons combine in what way that they intended, because I know we saw that with the Wave 1 of the 3 core class figures that were released, and I haven't seen what they've come up with since for Deluxe class, but they all have all these ports and posts for being able to combine. Like, I mean, look at all the ports here. 2 posts on either side. This has 2 ports. But yeah, but still. So yeah, you could kind of combine it if you wanted. Or like this. I mean, doesn't look good either way. But for storage on the vehicle mode, just plugs in here and plugs in here. And there you go. So yay, there's that. We'll set those off to the side, and we're just going to concentrate on Elita-1. And again, very G1 style vehicle mode. Definitely looks a lot like what we saw in I forget the name of the episode, but still very cool. They painted the rims. Love it. I love it. We don't always get painted rims. This time we did. We got painted rims. Kind of like how the rear wheel is just slightly bigger than the front. At least that's what it looks like. If they are the same size, then it's something else that's making it look like that. But they do roll. Just not very well on my surface here. But they do roll. There's the front with the headlights. All the pink, red, some white. All looks very good. This piece is removable. And actually, this was off. Put in with the weapons when you get it in the box. It doesn't have to come off. You can actually keep it on. But yeah, it just plugs in here. This is actually for Minerva, where her light bar is going to mount. So, yeah. But, yeah, there's that. On the back, you can see her feet. Here's this side. There's the bottom. And you see what I mean? There's actual, like, transformation to it. Like, it's not just this big old shell that's going to be on the back of her. Like, there's actual transformation to it. It's a little more simplistic than some of the other figures, but still, it's not as bad as we've seen with most female Transformers. In the official ones, especially. Like, third parties, a whole nother story. They do things in a different way, but yeah. Would have been nice to have these picked out in a different red for the taillights. I think that would have been cool, but hey, it's alright. It is what we got, and it's fine. So yeah, so that is it for vehicle mode, and let's get it to robot mode. Now, it's been a while since I've transformed her. I've had her in vehicle mode for a while now, so let's see how well I do. We're going to rotate these out for her feet. Want to untab those right there, and they're going to untab from the arms. You can see they sort of tab in right there. And what we want to do, rotate them like that. Same thing with this one, like that. Then bring it out like this, and we will just leave it like that for the moment. Now we want to pull this out here and untab it from the arm here. Same thing with this side. That way we can untab the arms from under here as well. Now, we can bring all this up like this, and we want to fold this in just like that. And here now we can rotate at the waist. We can separate the legs. There's that. And now, I'm going to rotate all this around in a way where we want this tab to go right in the back there. Or if we can get it in there. There we go. Kinda. Oh, nope. Not fully. It just sort of sits in there, I guess. Rotate the arms, then rotate the fists. Rotate the arms, rotate the fists. And another thing they want you to do is they kind of want you to, so you gotta lift it up like this, but they kind of, where am I having an issue here? There we go. Yeah, you got, okay, it just sits in there. It's not really a full-on plug-in, but they want you to rotate this out and out of the way like this. Same thing with this one here, like this, and then we can bring this back down. And they kind of want it, well, according to the instructions, it's sort of over her shoulders type of thing. Like that. And you can do that. I mean, it's cool. It works better for Minerva. Oh, I forgot something. So this actually rotates in like that. Same thing with this side, and that's going to help lock that in a little better. That looks better. I forgot that. This. But yeah, kind of like that. But what I like to do is I just like to leave it like this. It looks cleaner for Elita-1. But there we go. There we have Elita in a robot mode. And again, she looks good. This is, in my opinion, the better Elita-1 that we have gotten. Definitely fits in with the G1 style, with how good she looks. Pardon my watch. I am getting messages like crazy. But, yeah, very cool. I like it. So let us take a look at the head. Very G1 Elita head. I like this better than what we saw with the War for Cybertron trilogy. The way I kind of did this for my shelves, because I have them all a mishmash like that, is the War for Cybertron Earthrise Elita-1 is on the shelf with all the pre-Earth characters. And then she is on the shelf with my Season 2 figures, because she wasn't released until Season 2. So it's just the way I separate them. If anybody is interested in me doing an updated video of my collection, I will be happy to do that at some point. But yeah, so just the way that I like to have them. But still, love the look of that. She looks good. Love the little yellow right in there. Her white antenna, that big pink helmet. Lips are painted in pink. The blue eyes just look so good. Autobot symbol right there. Just looks really good. Absolutely love it. Love the colors. Just, I think this is a great Elita-1. And as I said, in my personal opinion, the best mainline Elita-1 that we have gotten. I don't know of, honestly, a better one. I know some people might like the, was it Combiner Wars, or was it, but the Combiner Elita-1, she wasn't a jet. The Earthrise Elita-1, again, shell former, complete shell former. I never liked the shell formers personally. I like a little more transformation than what we're given with those shell formers, but hey. Articulation, head, can rotate. It is on a bit of a ball joint. She can kind of look up. Can't really look down. Just not a whole lot of up and down. A little bit of side to side. Arms only go out that far. Can do full rotation. Backpack does get in the way. We have bicep swivel. Over 90 for the elbow. We have wrist rotation. We have waist. She can kick forward that far. Kick back only that far. Not quite the full Van Damme. We have thigh. Rotation. We have 90 for the knee. And the foot can move in and out like that for ankle pivot. Also for transformation. So, yeah. Pardon my coughing. Very cold here where I live. Well, the temperature constantly fluctuating, so it's been messing with me. And I've got a cough that just doesn't seem to want to go away. Now, she can hold her weapons, of course. Give her this one. And give her this one. And there she is, holding her weapons. Again, very cool. Definitely my favorite Elita that we have gotten in the main line. Of course, I haven't seen a third-party Elita-1 really, but I'm sure we'll see one eventually to go with the masterpieces. Would be cool. But there we go. There we have Elita-1, and the lights shining off her are messing with my camera a little bit. So, yeah. Very cool. Really like it. Great update to Elita-1. Definitely recommend. And I am going to work on getting more reviews out and that I can. So, yeah. So, there you go. I haven't really seen her in stores. I got mine on... Well, no. I'm wrong. I got mine at a Best Buy when I went to pick up my pre-order that I had for Wild Rider. Or not pre-order, but they had Wild Rider at BestBuy.com. I had it shipped to my local Best Buy. When I went to pick him up, I decided, before grabbing him, to check the toy section. They had Elita-1. So, check Best Buy, GameStop, Walmart, Target. Like, the next wave is slowly trickling in, so we should be seeing them on the shelves more. But, yeah. Keep an eye out. Check online. Lots of places that have them. Big Bad Toy Store, definitely. It's where I have gotten a lot of my figures, especially my Masterpiece and third party. So, yeah. So that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.